Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another World of Assassins video by yours truly, Cameraman ATL. Today I'm bringing you Hitman 3, Elusive Arcade, the Nebulae, the Paparazzo, the Gunrunner, the Surgeons, which is a mixture of two different elusive targets, I believe, which is one called the Doctor and the other one is called the Surgeon. So they combined them to make one. And a lot of fun. I've never played those first three. And then you have the Twin and the Chameleon. So before we get into the video, please do me a huge favor, like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. So anyway, these are all done with suit only in Silent Assassin mode. I just brought nothing with me but the basic default loadout. And the Surgeons, I didn't bring any loadout. I started out with nothing, just my clothes on my back, and I did suit only. So let me know what you think about these, but I did default only that way because when the new players to this game, like I was, jumps in, you don't have anything. And so you're seeing these videos that have unlocked stuff like the Ematic device that you just put in your briefcase, walk up to them, hit the trigger, they get sick, they go to the bathroom, you drowned them. And I didn't want to do that again. I've done tons of videos on those, so I want to do a little differently this time. I wanted to do like, hey, I can start off in default mode and not bring those things and still do Silent Assassin suit only. So if I can do that, you can do that, and then later on after you've done that, you can do disguises and just get creative with your kills, which is basically when you see these videos that I've done that I got real creative, but they were a lot of fun to see, a lot of fun to do, and to go back and to just, have fun with it, not run through it, just, take your time. So I hope you enjoy this, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Tell me what you've done differently, what you like to do, how you like to play. I'm more than happy to try. Like if there's something that you want to recommend, please let me know. I would love to try. I'd love to check it out, and always looking for anything new to play or anything, because I love the world of Hitman. Love these games. These are a lot of fun. I'm so glad they thought of this because I've always missed the elusive targets. Like I said, I didn't play the first three, and I love playing the first three. They were so much fun. So let me know what you think. Like I said, drop a like, comment, and subscribe, please. And let me know what you think of my video, and have fun. Give me some suggestions. Enjoy. And hey, let's do this. Let's get into this. Have fun. Hitman on, guys. Appreciate it. All right, first of all, let's get into this. Here we go. The Paparazzo. As you can see, the silver baller, the lockpick, and just some coin. And I start on the red carpet. This one was a lot of fun. He just walks around basically taking pictures. He doesn't really do anything stupid, but he does have a bodyguard following him, which is very difficult because if you do anything crazy like electrocution or a drowning or anything, he does follow him everywhere he goes, so you have to be careful of that guy, but he's always watching him. So all basically I did is start on the red carpet, run through the front door, checking out the hotties all over the place. No, I'm just kidding. Running in, and usually he walks around the corridor behind the steps. You'll see here in a few minutes. He just walks all over. I did do a couple of run-throughs where I followed him, and he goes everywhere. So you'll see him. He's wearing a leather jacket and a fedora, and he just, all he does is walk around. Now, to find a great spot to target him was very difficult because, like I said, he's always around somebody and he's always around the public. But right over here, like what I'm doing is I'm going to get the propane flask out of the garden shed over here, because that's going to be the one what I'm going to use to eliminate my target. All I did was I grab everything, so you don't have to grab everything, but I'm just a hoarder. I just like to grab tools on my way: wrench, screwdriver, a propane flask, crowbar. Careful with these guys. They're enforcer because you're in a trespassing zone. Quickly run past them, no big deal, easy peasy. But right there at the right by this little fence right here, or this little whatever you want to call it, barricade, whatever, he does lean over and does smoke a cigarette. So, but that takes a very long time because his pattern is really very just takes forever to get anywhere. But you can set up a propane flask there, shoot it, and just wait patiently. But instead I just went and decided just to do it in here. See that he just walked right past me, so I'm going to set it up right over here because he does come and take photos. It just takes a minute, but he does eventually get there. So I'll put the propane flask right here, and I'm going to go hide over here in this corner right by the window. Now be careful, don't get in the line of sight of that guy because he will see you. So go ahead and pop a shot in the flask to release the gas. And Now this is going to be fun. So all you have to do is just wait. Be careful. You will see the door open. Don't get too excited. It's just Victor Karloff, whatever his name is, in the main mission. He walks around, so just be careful. Don't shoot the target with the guy there, with the gate, with the security guy there. He does his little, oh, let me find it. What's going on? So now you just wait. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. These guys are hilarious. Okay, I'll stay up. Leave me alone. But eventually the door will open, and he does come through. Now you will see him briefly. You can use your little Hitman vision if you like, just to make sure. But here in a minute you will see that it's just Victor. So let me go ahead and fast forward to this, and I will see you in a second. Easy. Don't do it. Not him. Not him. Not the target. Not the target. Okay, here we go. He's about to come through the door right now. There he is. Take your shot. Boom. Explosion. Explosion kill. So the explosion kill, as you probably know, if not, it is a silent assassin. No matter if they find the body or not. Same with drownings. Same with electrocutions. Same with falls if you push them overboard. Over the, like a barricade or over off of a balcony or something. It's the same thing. So anyway, that was the explosion kill, silent assassin, suit only, paparazzo. Now I'm heading to the exit. You can find any exit. You can go anywhere, but I decided to use the front one. It's closer. Not a big deal. So there we go, the paparazzo. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun. Real easy to do, even in silent assassin suit only. So if you want to do some disguises for around it, you can. A lot of fun. Try it out. Good stuff. Now the next one, the Gunrunner. All right, here we go. Now for the Gunrunner. Now this one is in Marrakesh. A lot of fun, like I said. See, silver baller. I need coins and the lockpick. Don't really need it, but you do kind of need the gun. So basically, I started out in the bazaar, sitting in the cafe area, the default area location. Ran out here to the left, like you're gonna run toward the school, but I'll go ahead and make a right. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run straight to the embassy. Now I'm gonna go through that door right there. They're all over the place, but I'm gonna go through that door, grab the propane flask to the left here in a second, and grab like a hammer, a screwdriver, and the propane flask, and head straight to the embassy. Now you can go through the school, you can dress as a soldier, but like I said, this one is basically just suit only. You can jump that barricade over there. That will lead you to the embassy, but just a lot of guards, a lot of stuff to see. So I went the wrong way over there. This dude kind of gets in my way. Get out of the way. So I'm going to run over here to the edge of the embassy, past all the guards, past all the people, grab the crowbar. No big deal. Jump the barricade. Or jump the wall. Did not see me. Go to your left. Open door. Go down the steps. Now you're in a trespassing zone. Be careful. Now your target is down here. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the flask. What I'm doing is I'm going to go stay to the right. Stay crouched down to the right. And I'm going to come over here. And over here behind where they're standing are two explosive devices. I'm going to grab those two explosive devices. Make sure you're not seen by any of the guards. Grab the two devices. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them on two vehicles. Make sure you're not being seen. Go ahead and crouch. Put one here. Do not explode it. You will explode it in just momentarily. Run. Stay crouched over to the left. Make sure nobody's seen. Come over here to the second car. Go ahead and put the other device onto the car. Grab your propane flask because you're going to need it. Like I said, there's like more propane flask over here to the right in that little area next to that red car. What you're going to do is going to come down here. Be careful going through this door. There will be a guard there, which I saw at the very last minute. Knocked him unconscious. Go ahead and try and hide his body. Go ahead and grab his weapon if you like, and move it. Go ahead and move the propane flask because you're going to need to have a good line of sight to it. Now, eventually he does go ahead and hit the shot. Go ahead and pull out the device. Go ahead and explode and hide.
The target is evacuating 47. He will most
I hope this is the right video because I did not see. So now it's just another waiting game for them because they're going to rush the target, lock him down into this area. You'll be seeing him on the map. Here they come now. He is the black circle. He will be coming down in just a second. You'll see. I would fast forward, but it's really no point because they'll be here in just a few seconds. So, yeah, here he comes down the steps now. Now, do not take the shot because he is with others. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to fast forward to when they actually come back. So, please bear with me. I'll see you in just a second. All right, here we go. The target and his entourage are going to be coming up here. So a lot of times it just depends on where he's standing inside the group. One guy sees the weapon. You'll see just a second. I get out. There's the target. I go ahead and knock him out. I could have shot the propane tank then, but I didn't know if there's anybody behind him because I don't want to risk it. Go ahead and pull out your baller. Shoot. Explosion. Silent assassin. Suit only kill. Boom. Go ahead and hide because they will come and find the body and they will move the body. If they see you, of course, you're in a no trespassing zone since you're not wearing any disguise. So here they find the body. See, you still get silent assassin. They're looking for you, the killer, but you're hiding. So just wait a few seconds, wait a few minutes. When everything clears out, you're going to go back the way we came in. Just follow the path back out. And then hit any exit you want. You don't have to hit the exit I did. Just, do what you want. But this is just a quick walkthrough on how to do this. So you have to wait. Eventually they move the body. It takes them a minute. But here they go. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to when they move the body. All right, here we go. Now we're back. The last guy should have passed. Go ahead and get out of the closet. Follow the bodyguards. Follow the soldier. You can crouch if you want. They're not going to see you. Go ahead and run to the right. Run through those doors right there, or that door right there. That will lead you top of the embassy where we came in. Immediately come to the door. Don't worry about the guy on the left. Go ahead and jump, and you are free. And there you go. And that was Silent Assassin, Suit Only, in Marrakesh, the Gunrunner. Now all you have to do is just find an exit. You can find any exit you want. I just chose the one, I think by the side alley or something like that. You can choose anyone. You can go back to where you came in at the bazaar or in the cafe in the bazaar. So just run, avoiding any. But basically, you're home free now. So that took less than what, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. So there's the exit, and that was the Gunrunner here in Marrakesh. Suit Only, Silent Assassin. Hope you enjoyed that one. All right, here we go. We're going to do the Hokkaido, the surgeons. Look at that. Didn't bring anything with me. It's just me, myself, and I. And this is going to be the surgeon. You can start off in your room. Go ahead and get up and you run into the bathroom. Go ahead and grab the scissors. You just need something. You don't need them to kill. You just need something to throw to distract. That's all I'm doing. As you run out the front, out of your room, go to the left. Now, there's probably an easier way to find the crowbar because that's where we're going to go find. But this is the only place I know of the crowbar. So if you know where there's another crowbar, you don't have to go this way. Just go find the crowbar. And if you can get to it without having to get a disguise, by all means, try it. And let me know where you do it. That way I can try it too. But this is the only place I know to find the crowbar, which is over there by the helicopter. So what I did is I went over here and grabbed another hammer or grabbed another throwing weapon, a hammer. That way I can do as a distraction or whatever. Go ahead and climb down. You're going to slide down the pole. You're going to go through this window. There's nothing in here that you need. Just go out the door and make a left. Go ahead and make another left because you're going to knock out this guy right here because you're going to have to get past him eventually. Go ahead and knock him out. Hide his body. Grab his gun. Just in case. Now I don't know if anybody comes down here or not. I can't remember. I just go ahead and grab hit the body just in case. Now don't grab his disguise. You don't need it. I mean, if you want to, you can, but you really don't need it. Go ahead and run up here. I have no idea where I'm going, but I must be looking for something. I guess I was trying to see if I couldn't go or find another exit or find another way, but apparently not. So I don't know what I was doing there. I apologize. Somebody did see me, so I just wasted so much time there. You don't have to worry about that. So I ran out here. I'm going to run up the steps here in just a second. Go through this door here. Don't worry about that guard. He's sleeping. There's a crowbar there. Go ahead and grab it. Excuse me. Don't need anything else in there. Don't need to poison that. You can if you want to. I should have, but I didn't. You really don't need to. I mean, you can if you want to. It'd make it so much easier. There's a lot of stuff that make it easier. But no, this one's good. So I went ahead and popped it with the crowbar. Grab the wrench. You never know when you need it, when you need a wrench. Go ahead and go back out here. Go left. I'm going to go ahead and jump over the barricade or go through here. What do I do? What do I do? Go through here. It was a little tricky. I don't recommend it because you might get caught and you may want to start over again. But I did go through there. Did not get caught, which it was risky, but I did it. So you're going to run over here and you're going to go into the security guard room. Now you can go inside, but you will be trespassing and they will kick you out, shoot at you, kill you, and then you will fail the mission and have to wait 12 hours, which is ridiculous, but I get it. So basically you stand in the doorway to keep the door open because if you don't, you won't be able to get in. So go ahead and you can wait till that guy walks in because he does eventually walk in. So go ahead and wait. It will just take a few seconds. So when the door opens, you can follow him and just stand in the door to keep the door open because you don't have a card to get in. So wait for him to go in and stand in the doorway to keep the door open and just watch because you're not trespassing. There's a little blink there and I got a little worried, but they're not really paying attention to you. They really don't care, but the door stays open because you cannot get in there without a pass. So wait till their back is to you. Here goes one, and then it goes number two. Go ahead and follow that guy into the room. Go ahead and knock him unconscious. Go ahead and do it with the other guy too. Knock him unconscious. Because what you're going to do here is you're going to disable the cameras if you want, no big deal. But in that little armored box thing right there is going to be a key card. Just one-time use digital key card, which you're going to need. Now, you can use it for two different ways. You can use it to open a body locker or a body drawer to get another key card, or you can just go ahead and use it on the door to get the two syringes that you're going to use for optional use on the doctor and the surgeon, his assistant. So what you're going to do is you're going to run out here, go back the way you came. You're going to jump over the wall on top. Now the location for these two vary. Eventually, you will see the doctor come over here, lean over, and you can, push him over, or you can hit him with a syringe. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit him with a syringe. Go back through this window. Now you're going to go to the morgue. Go ahead and turn left here. Go ahead up the stairs in the morgue here. Careful, there's going to be two morticians up here working on the body, taking pictures. If their back is to you, you have plenty of time. Go ahead and go to the left here to the door. You're going to go through that door right there with the key card that you obtain. Come over here, get the two syringes. Now you're ready to go. Go through here to go find. What we're going to do is we're going to go and get the surgeon, the female. Because this one's a little bit more difficult because you have a lot of moving parts in this one. You have a doctor who has a drug habit who wants to go to the helicopter pilot and get some drugs. Then you have all these people moving around. So what I did is to distract the guard from there. So when he comes, you have to wait until the question mark over his head goes away before you can distract him again with another melee. Go ahead and throw the I forget, the baton, I guess. Wait for him to come down. Get your hammer out. Give it a second. Go ahead and throw it out. They're not going to hear you, so or see you, so everything's good. So what I did is I drug his body down because you're going to need the surgeon to come in the stairwell as well. So go ahead and hide his body in the closet or in the container. Go back up, collect his weapon, collect all your little melees that you have, and do the same thing for when she passes by. Now, do be careful. Like I said, there is a doctor that comes by this window who wants to. He's standing over there now, or he's walking over there now to the pilot. So she is moving around. She goes from inside the surgery. Oh, there she is walking now. The surgery OR, and now she's coming this way. Go ahead and open the door. There she is now. Go ahead and distract her with your screwdriver or whatever you want. I was worried that the other bodyguard was going to come, but it was her. Wait for the question mark to go away. Keep an eye on her. Go ahead and distract her again. Further down. Do not throw any other weapon at her. Just go ahead and get your syringe because you're going to go up behind her and prick her with it. Just give her a moment. Let her back go towards. Let her go around the back. You probably have to, sneak. Wait till she's not looking. Go ahead and hit her. Boom. Your first target, done. No one's going to find the body. Even if they did, it would be silent assassin. Go ahead and collect the stuff if you want, but don't worry about it. Go back down to the morgue. Because now we're going to go find the doctor, which I want to say a little bit, he's a lot easier than she was. Wait, make sure that their backs are towards you. Go ahead and run out of the morgue, back the way you came. Go back down the steps. And basically going to go back out the same way. Go ahead and go through here. Go up the steps. Now you can cut through the kitchen if you like, the sushi bar, or you can just pop over the wall and just climb up the pipe. So he might be standing up here. I do not see him on... Wait, do I see him on the... Yes, there he is. You want to make sure he does not be seen. So go ahead and distract him. He will check it out. Just wait. Make sure that he almost got me there. He almost busted me. Make sure that the gardeners do not see you do this. Because it took me several times to do this. Make sure they're not looking. Go ahead and sneak up behind him. You're good to go. Inject him with the poison. He is now dead. 2 targets down. Go ahead and find your exit. So there you go. You did Silent Assassin suit only. So now I'm heading toward the cable car. Less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. I know it could be done with the disguise and everything, but I want to show that you can do it in Silent Assassin suit only. So like I said, just run to the cable car or any exit you want to. There's one over there by the hot springs where you just take the snowmobile. Go ahead and hop in the cable car. And there you go. That was the Surgeons. I hope you enjoyed that one. Silent Assassin, suit only. Okay, now we're on to level 4, which is the twin. So here I am starting off in the main square, the baller, lockpick, and the coin for distraction. Now, technically you don't need any of these, but I brought them along anyway. Now, you can disguise yourself on this one and just do a quick poison, or you can just go, if you have unlocked the enigmatic device, go ahead and use that. But I did this with nothing, basically. I did get a propane flask. You will see it's a lot of fun, but you're looking for the guy. Like, you're gonna have to go in here. They're all over the place, but this is the closest one. Go ahead and distract the lady because the flask is in a trespassing zone. So go ahead, let her check out. I bumped into her, so I have to go do it again. Do not bump into him after you try to distract him because then they're like, what are you doing? So go ahead and hit the coin again. Distract her because she will come and check it out. And then once she goes over there, keep the door open and go ahead and distract the chef or the cook or the butcher. Let him come out, and you're going to run to inside the freezer. You're going to grab the propane flask. You're going to run out before he catches you in a trespassing zone. Go ahead and grab the propane. Now you're going to set up for later here in the cafe. Now I followed them around, and there are some places, but but his brother is stuck to him like glue. So I went ahead and found a spot to where he is by himself for maybe I want to say 30 seconds, 30 to 40 seconds. He sits in that seat right there, which is absolutely perfect. It takes a long time for him to get there, and it is crowded, so it is very doable. So it's going to be that table right there. I went and grabbed some coins just in case. Um, but like I said, it takes forever. And the guy you're looking for, I don't know if you play this or not, he has a gold watch. Now I did play this a few times, and they do go into they go into two shops that I've noticed. One is the winery, which is down here on the corner. That's not until later because what they do is they look like they get off the boat and they like to go just sightseeing, and it just takes forever. So I'm going to fast forward here in a minute to get to the part of where I eliminate the target. But you're looking for the guy with the gold watch on his left hand. That's your target. And he's usually like they're tight. Like one doesn't move without the other one, so you can't separate them. And so that's the only place I found to separate them, unless you cause a distraction and have them go into the museum, which that's another way as that I tried as well. But this one was a lot more fun and a lot open space. Like I said, follow the guy, follow the twin that has the gold watch on his left hand. So right now I'm going to fast forward to when they walk up to the cafe, and you'll see the elimination of the target. See you in a second. All right, here we go. See, it took him freaking forever to get to this location because they were sightseeing. I tried everything I could to get him alone, but just wasn't having it. Like I said, they went into two different places. One you didn't see was with a winery where you can poison, but you have to have a disguise for that one, and it's very tricky but doable. The other one is when they go into the museum, which again, if you cause a distraction outside, they do come running in there as a lockdown. But here we go. Go ahead and wait till the target sits down, nobody around him. Wait till his bodyguard is out of the way. Boom. Silent assassin suit only kill. Eliminated. Now, the fastest way is that little bug over there, or Italian car. Now, here's a funny part. I kind of ran over a dude, that guy right there, because he's in the middle of the road. Why he was in the middle of the road, I have no clue. Watch this. Ran him over. Does not count for anything. Did not like ruin anything. So that was the twin. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, guys, for that one. Okay, here we go. It's the final target in the Elusive arcade, which is the Chameleon. Here I am starting at the Southern Farm location with just a basic loadout of the baller, coins, lockpick, which you're going to need the lockpick. You might need the coins too, but anyway, I start at the basic area. Go ahead and go right away to the no trespassing area. Go to the right, jump through this window. I grab the coin. You don't have to if you don't want to because you have coins. Go ahead and stay to your left. Crouch through the high grass because you will not be seen. Now you're going to wait for a few guards to get in position or get out of position. You have two guards from your left walking away, two guards straight ahead that are near the fence. Now they will move simultaneously, which will give you an opening to run across. Go ahead and run across. Head right to that open area. Make a right. Stay close to the fence. You don't have to worry about that guy. He didn't see you. You will get a lot of glances, but nothing heavy. Go ahead. This guy right here is going to give you a glance, but nothing heavy. Just keep following this path. Then you'll be just fine if you time it just right. If not, you'll have to wait till these other two guards to the right. So you can go through this little fence here. Go ahead through the gate. You're still in no trespassing area. You're going to have two guards ahead of you behind this broken down truck. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take out your silver baller. And there's a camera right above them. You're going to shoot that to cause a distraction. Now you can head toward this gate over here, and you're going to use your lockpick to get through here. Now once you get through here, there's going to be a few people out here smoking. You're going to have a hacker, and you're going to have a soldier. Don't worry about the hacker, but the soldier's coming right there, and he's going to be standing next to the pole, and he's going to see you when you walk by. Believe me, through my run through, he did several times. But don't worry about the guys to the right because they're really not paying attention either. Wait for that guy to finish his cigarette, and you're going to head through that open window straight right there. You got an opening, go ahead and take it. Just a quick glance, not a heavy thing. Go ahead and pull out your baller. You have two guards in here. Go ahead and shoot the ceiling or the wall to cause a distraction. Run quickly through this door here and to the stairs. Now be careful, depending on where the guard is. Lucky for me there, hopefully lucky for you, that everybody has their back toward the stairs. So now you're in the heart of the house where you're going to need to have your wits about you. So apparently this guy saw you, but go ahead and pick the lock. No big deal. He wasn't really paying attention. Now I went in here to pick up some more melee weapons because you might need them. Excuse me. I picked up a bus and I picked up a briefcase. Now that guy, he never comes out. He just goes back and forth from one window to the other window. So you can time it just right and you can avoid him. He's very easy. You don't even have to knock him out. Don't even waste your time. We're gonna call for the distraction of the hacker that's closest by, which is that guy right there. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the briefcase to cause him to check it out. Go ahead and grab the briefcase and go ahead and hide in the bathroom. Now, when he comes over, you want to get him right when the question mark above his head goes away. Because then he'll turn his back and he basically doesn't care anymore about what the noise was. So go ahead and hit your Hitman vision. Your Agent 47. Wait a minute. There he goes. Now he turns. Go ahead and get behind him and hit him with the briefcase. Knock him out. Now you can drag him into the bathroom. Now I do think somebody comes through here. I do not know, but I went and hit him in the bathroom anyway because I don't think anybody comes through the bathroom. Not while I was doing this mission. So go ahead and grab the briefcase again. Now you have one more hacker. Now you don't necessarily have to knock the hackers out. You can pretty much get around them. But I show that you can do it. I grabbed the phone just out of habit because I played the mission before. Here's the computer that's going to do the uncover the militia operation. That's one of the objectives, excuse me. So now you're all set with one objective. Now, if you mess up on any of these, let me go ahead and clarify this. If you mess up on any of these, do not exit to the main menu. If you mess up on any of these, go ahead and close down the app. Go close down the game and then relaunch it. Go ahead and knock out the other hacker. Now you're going to wait for the Chameleon to get in position and that soldier walk around on top. The soldier does go downstairs and the Chameleon will walk out on the balcony. If you brought a poison along, you can poison his water bottle and then you can take off and then accidental kill. He is poisoned. But yes, do not exit to the main menu because if you do, you will fail it and you have to wait 12 hours. So go ahead and drag the hacker's body to the bathroom. Like I said, I don't know if anybody comes back here or not, but I did this just for S's and giggles because I did not want to go through this again. So once you do that, make sure that the Chameleon is in place and make sure nobody's down below that can see him. So go ahead and sneak up on him, make sure, push him over, accidental kill, body found, no big deal. Run back down the steps. You're going to go back out the same way you came in. Go across the room through the mainframe room. Make sure that guard's body are back to you. Go back to this little cubby over here. Make sure that soldier and the hacker aren't looking. Just take your time here. You don't you've already completed it. You've already done what you need to do. Just take your time. You don't want to mess up here because you'll have to close down the game and bring it back up again. Because if you go to the main menu, like I said, you will fail and you'll have to wait 12 hours again. And that's just a pain in the butt. So go ahead and just be patient. Don't rush it. Okay, that guy leaves, and eventually this guard will leave too. And then there you go. Go ahead and jump out the window. Go straight down this path toward this gate. Now once you get through the gate, you're going to have those guards again. Go ahead and take out your bust, and you're going to distract them. You can distract them with another shot or just throw the bust. I should have gone with the shot because eventually they did see me as I was leaving, but I still got Silent Assassin. And poof, you went through the covered gate or the covered bridge, and there you go, Silent Assassin for the Chameleon. I hope you enjoyed this as I enjoy playing it and bringing it to you. Like I said, it took a lot longer than I wanted to, but it was a lot of fun to do. Please hit me up again. Like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what you thought. Tell me different ways that you did this. And I love to try them. So now that I did the default, I'm going to try them again using different devices and weapons to complete it. But anyway, here are the 5 different levels of the Nebulae, all Silent Assassin and suit only. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and comment. That's all I'm looking for. I have a lot of fun doing these, and I have a lot of fun bringing them to you. So please, as always, I like to end this with Hitman on. Thanks, guys.